Sorry about that. Welcome to the EasySoft November 2015 webinar. Today we'll be covering the Family Law Suite. In particular, it's called the EasySoft Family Law Suite. My name is Vincent. You can call me Joey. If you call our support line, that's the name I go by there. You're currently in listen-only mode. If you have any questions during the presentation, you may type them into the questions box on your GoToWebinar sidebar, and I'll be more than happy to answer those questions during the Q&A portion at the end. Keep in mind that everything we discuss here is presented for educational purposes. We cannot give legal advice. However, we will be able and more than happy to provide any answers to technical questions regarding the software. I can answer those questions during the Q&A session, or you can give us a call after the fact. We'll be more than happy to give you a hand. Today we'll be talking about the benefits of using one system for all of your family law work, how automating the child support worksheets in your state can save you time and stress, and about tax optimizing divorce settlement scenarios. Let's kick it off with the software suites. With so many things to do in the realm of family law, you want to have a software package that supports you throughout the whole process. With a full software package such as our Easy Family Law Suite, you can be ready for any situation that your client brings you. And with the Easy Family Law Suite, you'll have room to expand your firm's coverage to a neighboring state without having to invest extra money just because there's new child support software needed in that region. Across the whole process, you'll have automated form filling and calculations to make sure your work is done quickly and that the data is consistent. Let's start by reviewing what's included in our suite. You will have access to the child support software for New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania, as well as a divorce financials program for running different scenarios and over 100 integrated family law documents. All aspects of the suite are kept up to date with regular updates for form changes and regulation updates, yearly tax table changes, and any other improvements that we come across or that get suggested. With the suite at your side, you will work more cost effectively. You can collect all the data you need quickly by making the client a part of the process with special child support light forms. That's light spelled L-I-T-E. This will give the client a better insight into the legal process that they are going to be a part of, and will, at the same time, reduce your costs. Then, the data they entered and any additions that you need to make or that any adjustments that you feel are necessary will get populated throughout the forms, eliminating redundant data entry with a goal of providing consistent and error-free forms. Most importantly, you will have eliminated the manual calculations that go wrong most often. Tax calculations, other dependent deductions, and other divorce financials will all be done for you based on the information you and your client provided. So let's dig a little deeper into child support worksheets now. EasySoft Suite comes with a child support worksheet for New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. You or your client will fill out the case information, which then populates into the child support worksheets, saving you time. The software fills in both sole and shared parenting sheets and lets you try out different scenarios with the ability to quickly and easily compare them. The system will even automatically account for taxes and calculate the number of deductions for you. Finally, you will also have access to the automated copies of other dependent deductions and maintenance worksheets. Integrating case information into worksheets. The data entered on the case information statement carries forward to all of your worksheets to save you time. Children's ages, the number of covered children and other dependents, and all the parties' incomes carry forward to the child support worksheets, and other worksheets and financial calculators will also take advantage of the wealth of detailed information provided in the case information. That sounds like a lot of information. Basically what that means is that everything that gets entered on the case information section carries into all of the worksheets. The end goal is to save as much time as possible. When you're done, print out your results across a wide range of forms and documents. Some of those documents include both the sole and shared parenting worksheets for your state. Additional worksheets, such as those for other dependent deductions, are also integrated directly into the child support interface, and many can be printed when needed as well after the age adjustments, taxes, and other calculations have been done for you. When filling out child support, it is important to be able to compare scenarios quickly and efficiently to find what will work best for your client. With EasySoft, this can be as easy as pushing a button. Now let's take a quick look at other dependent deductions. I get a lot of calls about this in my normal job, which is technical support. These can cause all sorts of headaches for both attorneys and paralegals who are trying to fill out the child support worksheet. And so we've tried to make the process as simple and painless as possible by adding the ODD worksheets, or other dependent deduction worksheets, separately for each party, and by filling out everything we can early, leaving you with only the basics of income and insurance to have to account for. The rest will be calculated for you and carried forward to the main child support worksheet right away, where the obligations are quickly and accurately updated. What is often overlooked in all of this is that the age adjustments may be needed. That age adjustments may be needed. Child support schedules are based on the cost of raising a child over the period from birth to age 17, but that cost will vary wildly over those years. A child's age at the time of the initial order is key to getting the best and most accurate results out of your child support worksheets. Children in their teens are underestimated by the averaging, so unless your software helps you adjust the word up, you might miss out. In the EasySoft suite, the word adjustments are prorated to the number of children over the age of 12. In our suite, the idea is to compare and contrast several scenarios for the optimal result for your clients. As a result, we offer the ability to quickly duplicate a scenario or swap overnights and other details to find what works best. In doing so, you won't lose the scenarios you've already created, so you can easily compare the new numbers with the old and print out whichever scenario works best for you and your client. So let's move on to tax optimizing your divorce settlement scenarios. The Divorce Financials program is a powerful tool. It's a piece of software dedicated to financial calculations and provides a comprehensive assets and abilities recording and lifestyle analysis, which then fuels detailed and accurate financial calculators so you can optimize your divorce financial settlement. You can run different scenarios for the best results and integrate everything with the case information software used for child support. The three most important financial calculators included in Divorce Financials are an alimony calculator, which lets you see what can be done to benefit both parties and can factor in child support from the CIS. An alimony buyout calculator, which lets you compare a lump sum to a periodic payment option. And a pension buyout calculator to help determine if the pension sharing option is best for your client or if a lump sum would be better in that case. With everything calculated, you can generate automated tax scenarios for any state and have the option to try out several scenarios at once to see what will work best. Today we've covered how to use one software suite to cover all of your family law software needs, and you've seen how comprehensive automation can make calculating child support and divorce settlement scenarios quick and reliable. I've also covered how to generate several scenarios for a quick comparison and how that can work favorably for you and your firm. If you'd like to see more, visit our website, www.easysoft-usa.com. I'll have that website up in a moment. You can also check out our recordings of previous webinars that go into detail on this and other subjects. You may also want to check out our blog for regularly released articles with all the latest information. Finally, there's also a support portal to help answer questions you might have about the different softwares that are available and give you more tips and more guidance on how to make your practice run smoothly with our software. With the right software, you'll be able to improve accuracy and productivity and grow your firm. Thank you for taking the time to attend the webinar. Now, I know I didn't cover a lot about the individual softwares, So after the next slide, we're going to go into a questions portion, and if anybody has a question on a particular software, I'll bring that up and can demonstrate whatever it is you're looking to see. Now, our product consultants will be in contact with every attendee shortly after this webinar, just to get your feedback, make sure that everything worked okay, you didn't have any audio issues, anything like that. But if you want to call in right away, place an order, talk to somebody about software, anything of that nature, call 800-905-7638. Thanks again for attending, guys.